3, 2, 1, live.
Marhaba.
Kedu.
My name is Jalal.
And my name is Jessica. And welcome to the first ever broadcast of Warriors Live.
This broadcast will showcase the main events that happened in this month and in any future upcoming events coming up.
To start off the month was Interact's Purple Pinky Day. This event showed our school's support towards the research and contribution of polio.
Polio is a crippling and fatal disease. It is incurable, but it is preventable via vaccinations. Anybody that gets a vaccination usually dips their pinky finger in purple dye.
To show our support, students and staff dipped their pinkies in purple dye after donating $1 and getting a free cupcake.
The day was filled with many different fun activities such as balloon pop, henna, and cat games. Let's check out some highlights. Earlier this week, Halifax West hosted their very first Cancer Awareness Week. All the money that was donated and raised in that week was donated to Terry Fox Foundation in support of cancer research.
We all know someone who is affected by cancer, and this week gave us a chance to show our support through various fun activities such as calf games, a floor hockey tournament, tape your teacher to the wall, and much more.
We raised $5,000. Good job, Warriors.
I'm very pleased to introduce our first speaker for today. Her name is Barbara Pate, and she's a Mount Allison University graduate and has worked for the Terry Fox Foundation for the past 11 years.
We all know that there are cancers that still need a lot of support. Lung cancer is one that's...
Yes, I'm actually the provincial director for the Terry Fox Foundation here in Nova Scotia.
Oh, and what is it that you do as the provincial director?
We oversee all of the volunteer Terry Fox events that happen here in Nova Scotia.
Nice. And do you manage it for the Halifax West? Like, have you been doing that for a while?
Yep. Halifax West has been involved with the Terry Fox Foundation now for about 6 years, and I've been coming, I think, pretty much every year to the event since you started to support us 6 years ago, and it's been absolutely wonderful. I've had a wonderful time, and it's a great school spirit here, and it's just been a wonderful experience to be here with you guys.
Wonderful, thank you. And so you guys are leaving this year, so what do you hope to happen next year is for Head for a Cure?
Well, I do really hope, I think we both really hope that Head for a Cure does come back, because it's an awesome tradition, it's an awesome event, but at the same time I do hope that some of the fundraisers that we initiated carry on. Maybe there'll be a week leading up to Head for a Cure that will enclose a lot of these fundraisers, so I hope that they get the chance to tape a teacher to a wall next year like we're doing, and I definitely hope that they bring back the map and finish Terry's route across Canada, because I want Head for a Cure to come back, but I hope that some of the little ideas can be used as stepping stones towards Head for a Cure so that our legacy is remembered and that Head for a Cure makes its way back as a long-standing, well-loved West tradition.
It's like we really did unexpectedly get the point across a lot earlier than expected. Because of that, I think that would be very beneficial for future years to get a week leading up to the actual event. So, yeah, hopefully they kill it.
I know. Right. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Did you know that every hour of every day, 21 Canadians are diagnosed with cancer and 9 pass away from the disease?
People diagnosed with cancer today have a better chance of survival than those diagnosed with cancer 10 years ago.
You guys know the most common type of cancer in Canada? Prostate, breast cancer.
Prostate cancer.
Breast cancer.
Testicular cancer.
To date, over $700 million has been raised for cancer research in Terry.
So for over 30 years, the Terry Fox Foundation has been trying to push forth Terry Fox's vision of a world without cancer. We can do it!
Another way of raising money for the Terry Fox Foundation makes.
What are you guys doing today?
Well, we're in a pretty sticky situation here, but we're running around the school trying to get people to donate to the Terry Fox Foundation during Red Week here at Halifax West High School, trying to make a difference. 1 quarter, nickel, toonie, pencil, and chocolate.
At a time.
At a time.
Whatever works.
Hi, Mr. Adu. We noticed that you were taped to the wall today at lunch. How did that feel?
It felt okay. I didn't have much of a problem with it. I was doing it for a good cause, so I didn't have a problem, no.
It didn't feel uncomfortable at all?
Just a little bit, but otherwise I actually enjoyed it. You know, seeing students at least contributing towards the goal that I was taped to the wall. So it wasn't too bad to take. It was for a good cause.
What is the cause that you're talking about?
Yeah, it's about raising awareness and also raising money for cancer research. My niece actually had cancer, so I've been very much interested in trying to do the little that I can to help at least understand and see if we can eradicate it.
And now we have.
Oh, wait a minute. It sounds like there's 6 teachers are feuding nearby.
I believe it's the English department versus the French department.
Hi Halifax West, welcome to our first episode of Teachers Feud. Today I'm your host Renee MacLeod, and it is the French department versus the English department. Now let's get our first 2 contestants up.
You're going down.
Do this song. No. Okay. What is the best excuse students have for being late? Oui, madame?
The best excuse students have for being late, their parents made them late.
And what is your?
Flat tire.
Can you give me another?
Yes, their bus was late.
Yes, that is the one we were looking for.
Not their fault, right?
Right.
Okay, perfect. The French department gets the point. Okay, let's get our next 2 contestants up. Okay. What are the most common hall duty problems?
Kids making noise in the hall.
Madame?
Cell phones.
You get the point. English department gets the point. Go. Okay, this is the last question. This is what determines it. Is 1v1. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is the best excuse a student has had for not doing their homework?
If they were in hockey or a sporting event.
Oh, we're not doing our homework.
Oh, I'm busy.
Busy. That's it.
Let's get another one.
I'm not good enough, darn it. They had a sports commitment.
A different one. What's
Nazi? Soccer game.
a different thing other than sports.
What am I doing?
defense. Okay, and what is your?
I forgot.
I forgot. A different one. You can't.
No,
use
she's
that.
saying they forgot to do it.
They forgot to do it. Yes, English department gets the.
Okay, you're retired.
That wasn't out. We need 2 people from the English department to do fast money.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going out. Who's
I
one
need
of you?
one of you who wants to go first for 20
Go
seconds.
first. I'll go first.
Okay.
I can stay seated?
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. What is the most rewarding thing about being a teacher?
Working with students.
What is the best whiteboard board color?
Red.
What is the most common question students ask?
Do I have to do this?
What is the best food in the cafeteria?
Jelly.
What is the latest time you've stayed up correcting work?
Past midnight.
That is done.
Okay.
Okay, let's just.
So you have to come up with different answers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the latest time you've stayed up correcting work?
4 in the morning.
What is the best food in the cafeteria?
Best food?
Yes.
Those cinnamon things.
What is the most common question students ask?
Oh, change my answer to cookies unless you said it.
Okay, you can.
Yeah, cookies, yeah.
What is the most common questions students ask?
How do I do this?
5 seconds left. What is the best whiteboard color?
Black.
What is the most? Good job.
Things seem to be getting pretty heated. Anyway, back to sports announcements.
The girls rugby team had their first rookie tournament and have started off their season with a great start.
They are undefeated so far and are in Tier 1.
Let's check out some highlights.
Keely and I'm reporting live from the Icebreaker Tournament 2017 at Burnside Turf. The Halifax West girls rugby team has just finished their first day of rugby. Here we have Anelka, we have Alexis, we have Ritaj, and we have Michaela. So Anelka, this is your first year playing. What has been your first impressions with this sport?
It's tough, really hard, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Alexis, what would you say to someone who's interested in trying out for rugby but is sort of afraid?
Well, it's a really good community, everybody's nice to each other, and it's a really fun sport to play.
Awesome, awesome. Ritaj, so last year was your first time playing rugby. What sort of experience have you had with the sport since then?
So I played the school team last year, and this summer I also played U16 provincial, so Celtics. And I also played club, and in the fall I went to New York with the Celtics team, and then I also just came back from nationals in March with Celtics as well.
Awesome. Michaela, so you've been playing this is your third year, and this is your final year with the Halifax West team. What sort of expectations do you have for this season?
It's going to be hard to compare to last season just because we've been undefeated up until provincials, so I'm definitely trying to hopefully go undefeated again.
I don't know if you've heard, but the 2 new co-presidents for the 2017 to 2018 year is Soiba Muhammad and Lucy Poole. Here's a message from them both.
I'm Lucy. And I'm Sova. And we just wanted to thank you all for voting us as your new 2017-2018 co-presidents. We're super excited for the upcoming year and the new ideas and initiatives we're going to take forward. Thank you.
This month's coffee house was spectacular to watch. It included many performances by our very own students, and our reporters got some footage of them.
Sally and never showed me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better, it gets better, it gets better. Sweetie, it gets better, I promise you. And she'd tell me, your heart is a muscle the size of your fist. Keep on loving, keep on fighting, and hold on, hold on. Hold on for your life. To do so many things remind me of you. So many things I shouldn't have missed. The more that I push and the more you resist. It's easy to say it's for the best, but you wanted more. Why'd you leave me with less? I know you're fine, but what do I do? I know you're fine, but what do I do?
Don't know the urgency of my one. I've been on top of the world with my Mexican girl in a Chinese restaurant. A glimpse of you between the shadowed windows of a mansion. I cannot but smile as you admire the beauty of
Okay, so I'm here with Mr. McRae, who's the teacher advisor for the coffee houses. And so Mr. McRae, tell us, why do you come to these and advise?
Why am I the advisor? Coffee house advisor? Well, I started probably about 10 years ago. Myself and music teacher started. We wanted to promote local talent. And there's lots of kids that don't get a chance to play sometimes. Or they play at home or they play with their friends. They don't get to play in front of everybody in a bigger audience. So this is their chance to do so. And they can play with other students. Sometimes kids form bands outside of school, so they can bring that band here and play in front of people. It's a good place to try their new music.
So is it like also people who don't go to the West anymore, so they come and perform?
We have some alumni come back, people that have been at coffee houses from years past.
So everyone out there, search up Halifax West Coffee Houses to check out maybe Mr. McRae and his son.
Better yet, come to a coffee house and see it
Yeah,
live.
so why don't you tell them about like the next coffee house?
So I think we're going to have one in May, and there'll be lots of promotion around the school, and people know, and if you want to come play, please come and play. Jack Murtha and Jacob are the two gentlemen that are in charge of setting up for the students. I just help them whatever they need, and they set it all up, and they run it. It's for the students, by the students, and I hope to see everybody here.
$2 admission.
And all tonight's proceeds are going to the Terry Fox Foundation.
So with that, $2 admission, peace out, Warriors.
All right.
And now it's time for our final segment, Random Thoughts of the West.
What's your most random thought?
Wonder what my mother packed for lunch.
My name's Alex, and we went around the West and asked people their random thoughts, so this is the Random Thoughts of the Week segment. Chocolate! Chocolate!
If you put pineapples on pizza, you have something wrong with you. This man is insane. Hawaiian pizza is excellent.
This man is insane.
How blue is a very happy color.
Angela.
Despacito. The news, IB exams are coming up, and you know what that means. You'll be seeing some zombies walking around.
But seriously, you may have a class change. Also, it's extremely important that you try your best to stay quiet during their exams. In other news, girls lacrosse and track and field teams have both started, but we'll have more for you in next month's broadcast.
And besides our next coffee house, that's all we have for you, Warriors.
Warriors Live. For the students, by the students. If you want to get involved, there's a meeting next week Thursday in room B320.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next month.
And we're out.
Wow.